Hi guys, if you do not know me or remember me, my name is Alicia Sands, known as Luno Shadow X is from my YouTube channel, and Alicia Leah Sands for my band Lab. I am 15 years old and I'm gonna be 16 in a few months. I want to tell you what my life is actually about, and I'll tell it with you guys. Okay? I was born in Red Deer, Alberta. I moved to Rocky since I was almost 1 years old. And then on February 22nd, 2012, we lost my grandma. It was very devastating for me and my dad. I was a year old and I did not know much after she passed away and everything. And then on July 1st, we had my little brother Caleb, and then when I was 3 years old, or almost 4, I was been diagnosed with autism, and then autism is a spectrum, by the way, if you do not know what autism is. A lot of people have been saying that I don't have it, which is I pretty get a lot, honestly. And then when I was five and a half, I was being diagnosed with ODD. If you do not know what ODD is and what it stands for, stands for Obsessional Defiant Disorder. And okay. Well, yeah, my dad, I had to, when I was like 5, when I had ODD, I didn't really listen very good because I was like still growing up a little bit and trying to get to know people. If you're gonna ask what grade am I gonna be, I'm gonna be going to grade 10. I was supposed to be in 11th grade. I actually held back because I had to redo grade 1. I didn't go to preschool in Lochran. I actually got kicked out of Lochran Elementary. I can't really say why because it's personal, way too personal. And and yeah, that's pretty sure it. Okay. When I was like, let me tell you this funny story, okay? When I was 9 years old, right? And I had a friend named Kylie. It was a different Kylie from Calgary. Me and her used to make really hilarious jokes all the time about my friend AJ. And then yeah, and everything. So, my bad about playing with this. I'll stop that. So, yeah, it was, she even told, him about the Michael Jackson jokes, and we usually used to call him AJ Jackson all the time. It was kind of hilarious. Until, when I was, I moved to Maryport, Calgary, to live with my cousin Twyla for 2 weeks, and then I had to go to foster care, because my dad has been drinking, and he actually drove under the influence in front of us, and he did not get arrested or anything. He was trying his best to stop drinking, right? I had been there for 412 days, a year and a year and a half. I was been to foster care. Foster care didn't treat me right. They were treating me like a toddler. They treated me like I was 5 or 4. They treated me when I was 5. So they made me watch Teletubbies and all of that, and I didn't seem to like it. I wasn't allowed to do anything at all. I wasn't allowed to socialize with my friends or anything. I even told one of my teachers in 8 hours in elementary school they didn't do anything. And yeah, so and everything, it kind of shattered me and broke my heart. And then on January 22nd, 2021, I moved back to Calgary to live with my dad and his ex-girlfriend. The school I actually attended to was Ethelwyn Johnson Elementary School. It was like grade 4 to grade 6, so I've been there for almost 2 years. I actually got put to that school. I actually lived there for like, oh jeez, I lived in Calgary for 2 years. Oh, excuse me, my bad. I was also being treated like a toddler as well. I can't say my teacher's name because it's personal and everything. Every time like one of my friends do something wrong, I get in trouble for it all the time. I usually get my parents called, and I even got suspended that one time because my friend Keely threatened to like kill me and stuff, and she blamed me, so I got kicked out of that school. I didn't even say that. Like, her nan had to come to her, like, my dad's ex-girlfriend's house and gave me it. Like, what the fuck did I even do in my life? Like, it fucking shatters, okay? I actually felt like I did something wrong. Yeah. I used to be a troublemaker. I wasn't like that anymore because of who I am and what I do. And yeah, I will tell you about. Okay, on October 20th, 2022, 2 weeks before my 12th birthday, I was 11 at the time. I had a really bad stomach problem. It was, my dad, Catherine didn't even care. She didn't ask what was wrong. I actually puked. I was like puking blood and everything in that. So, yeah, she didn't even care. And then on October 23rd, 2023, I actually started puking and it got a lot worse. And, I went to the Alberta Children's Hospital in Calgary. The doctors told me that my appendix exploded. I forgot what an appendix is, so we listen and we don't judge. So I had to get that. I got my appendix removed. It was like 2 weeks before I turned 12. I had to stay in the hospital for almost 2 weeks straight. No offense. I wasn't allowed to do anything when I wanted. I almost had a month off of school. So, yeah. Almost have a fall break to myself. I didn't go back on December 23rd. No, November 23rd. Fuck, I'm retarded. Yeah, November 23rd, I came back to school. And then, on June 26th, or 25th, 2023, I actually graduated grade 6. And then, I attended, Samuel W. Shaw Middle School. It was also in Calgary. I didn't really like the school because the teachers didn't treat me right. They were calling me names and everything and that, and it kind of shattered me. It was on August 31st, 2023 when I started that school. And it was me and Kaylee. I broke me and Kaylee's friendship because the way she was like speaking to me and talking to me, and I didn't really like it. So I was like, well, I want to end this friendship because I don't like the way you speak to me and everything. She was like controlling me, basically. You know. On September 23rd, 2023, I moved to Fox Creek. I moved there because I was mistreated at home and everything. My dad actually brought me there, so it was good. It was pretty good. I wasn't getting treated. Fox Creek School, I started there on October 12th, 2023. I didn't seem to like the school because, like, a lot of kids were just, like, nasty and pretty fucking rude. You know what the fuck I mean? Sorry about my language. I am really bad for it. Especially when I get pissed off when it comes to things. Yeah, I had to take medication because of my ODD and my defiance. So I had to take that, and my dad took me off of it, so it kind of helped. It helped a little bit. Yeah, I wasn't treated right. On April 26, 2024, I actually left that school for good. I moved back to Rocky on April 29th, 2024. And then on May 31st, 2024, I attended Pioneer Middle School, like grade 7 to grade 8, to 2025. I actually graduated a little bit earlier. I was supposed to graduate grade 9, but I actually graduated I graduated middle school a little bit earlier because Pioneer Middle School is like grade 6 to grade 8, right? So I graduated at that school. I am currently attending West Central High School until 2029 or 2030 if I failed like each class, and I keep retaking it, so. My bad. Okay. Yeah, that's, West Central's treating me a lot better than Pioneer did. I got very frustrated. Like, at first, I didn't seem to like anybody at first because I was trying to get used to school. Yeah, until 2026, a lot of, there's that one girl, but I can't say her name either because it's personal. I actually called her a whore, because she's been acting like one, and she treated me with a bunch of disrespect. She actually had no respect for me and my friends, so I didn't treat her like that. I didn't treat her with respect. I treated her with a bunch of disrespect to piss her off. And then she started to make fun of me and her friend too, called me trash and everything. I even told her I have autism, and she made fun of me about it too. I am excited for grade 10 next year. I'm a little bit nervous about new people coming, but like grade 9s, they get like grade 8s from like Pioneer. Yeah, I'm excited to have them, but I'm a little bit nervous because I don't like a lot of people in general. So, I am doing a lot better than I was before. I had a drinking addiction in the past, but I've been sober for 3 years, which is good. So yeah, this is my life of me, and if you want to like learn or ask, please like ask me in the comments if it's necessary. Well, it will be necessary anytime. So yeah, thank you so much for listening about my life. Please give me a like, subscribe, and I will try to subscribe to all of you as soon as I can. Alright. Bye, everyone.